I'm meteorologist Ashley Beatty, and we continue to track what is now Hurricane Michael. As of Monday morning, this strengthened into a Category 1 storm, likely to become a Cat 2 by tomorrow, and before making landfall, becoming a Category 3 major hurricane. We've got a lot of watches out in advance of this. For much of the Florida peninsula, we do have tropical storm watches, and that goes to hurricane watches as we get up into the Panhandle, closer to the areas where the storm is expected to make landfall late Wednesday or possibly very early Thursday. Now, there are wide areas where we could be dealing with tropical storm force winds, particularly for the Panhandle, but even back into the Tampa Bay area. And then, since this is a fast moving system, we could see tropical storm force winds up into parts of Georgia, even back into the Carolinas, before this moves out back into the Atlantic as we look ahead toward Friday. Timing on this one. For the Keys, we're expecting those by this evening to strengthen, those winds rather, to around 40 miles an hour. And then as it continues to move further north into the Gulf, that could affect the Tampa Bay area by Tuesday. And then likely late in the day on Tuesday, we could start seeing those tropical storm force winds closer to the Panhandle up into Georgia by Wednesday. And then possibly into Thursday, we could still see those tropical storm force winds before that storm moves on out. Now, in terms of hurricane force winds, that threat is much lower, and that is going to be contained to areas right around where the storm makes landfall. Again, the most significant impacts likely to be for the Florida Panhandle in the next 48 hours, where we already have hurricane watches in effect.